Alright guys, so it has been a real long time, and I know, I've been saying it for months and months, almost a whole year, that I was going to drop videos of the update and what's happened, what has happened, and all sorts of things. But finally, I found the time, or I decided to take the time to just sit down and just edit out all the things. I was filming all that time, just never sat down and edited. So this video that I'm dropping right now, in the next couple days, there's gonna be a couple more videos that's gonna drop, is just to catch you guys up to what has happened. So yes, sneak peek, I would just say the car is way farther along than what this is. That's why I even put the dates in the video so that you see the car is almost complete. I'm not gonna show you up front, you know, you'll see that in the later videos, but we're about to be up pretty soon. But nevertheless, I apologize, but thank you guys for, you know, staying with me. But here is what has happened, what I went through, with the couple of things that, you know, I had to do in the process to get into where we're about to be today. Look at this. Honestly, it was very much preventable. Learn my lesson. I should have had the injectors flow tested, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't. They're brand new. They are Bosch Motorsport. They are absolutely genuine, but I don't know. Just got a faulty one. So, but hey, we'll be back. All right, draining the oil. Straight up coolant coming out. So I suspect, hopefully it's not the head that's messed up too. That would suck. But I've obviously punched a hole through everywhere, wherever oil and coolant. I mean the coolant jackets and everything. But golly, this car is, look how messy it is now. Oh, there you go. There's some oil. That's oil. Air conditioning garage. Know that. How am I just now knowing about this? Yeah. It's his fault. That's why this thing blew up. This is the guy who told me to step in it. He said, I said do it one more again, because he floored it and that thing said, and I smelled fuel and I'm like, let me look at the AFRs, and it comes around the corner. Boom! Exactly. Blows it up. Didn't even know that was gonna happen. His fault. This is why we blew it up. His fault. And then that ain't even it. No. It's got more. His fault, y'all. It's alright, you know, you live and you learn. Look, know what I'm saying? Yeah, right through to the other side. See, I'm shining the light in there. Yeah, look at that, right there. Yep. Let's get her out. Alright, so got some breakage at the bottom of the cylinder. Obviously, you see the piston chilling. ARP bolts got that thing holding down still pretty good. Little chippings. We just got to get everything apart and see what the crank is looking like. Man, we messed it up good. All right, so look at this. We're gonna go ahead and start taking off these sensors. Already pulled off the motor mounts. We're gonna pull off the, what is this, power steering. Check out the fuel filter and all in the oil cooler. We're gonna just pull all this stuff apart and just see what really went wrong. Look at this, man. We cracked this thing up, man. It's like we were telling it too many jokes. But look at that hole down there. That's a hole. I don't know if you can tell very well. That's a hole in the coolant area. It's hard to see, but let me show you. I got another light right here. Look at that. So bad, man. Tore this thing up. So some of the problem was I don't fully believe that we gave the motor enough time to break in. I had a huge failure and forgot about I didn't even know that when you are breaking in a motor, you want to use just regular conventional oil. Dummy me, I used synthetic, and yeah, just didn't properly break it in. I think that was a big part of the reason. So yeah, but also upon taking off, I just took off the crank sensor right here, and when I put it in, the crank sensor was completely loose. I don't know how. Bolt was loose. Moving. I'm going to show you the sensor. So as we see that? That was chipped right there. So it was completely loose. Literally, like, I touched the bolt and it was unthreading. So I don't know. It could have been that, you know, that was off, threw off the timing, and that's why it really blew. You know, my theory was that it hydrolocked because there was some fuel on the tip of one of the injectors, and in the injector seating there was extra fuel. So I don't know, and it wasn't on any other of them. So I don't know, but we'll finish pulling apart everything else and we'll see. Yeesh. I wonder, you know, maybe I could use like some like Bondo or something, you know, put the little cardboard back here. I mean, paste it over. You know, it might be reusable. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Boy, we shredded this thing. Gonna get this oil pan off now. Let's check out underneath. Oh my lord, look at this. Coil piston, it's the rest of it. Jeez, boy. Oh, it pumps in half. Everything's beat up. Man, crank is chipped. Look at that. I could turn it over now. Man, I sure messed this thing up. This is crazy. I'm gonna see if I could salvage the rod bolts just to have them for future. I have brand new ones and anything, and plus you got the what's it called as well. The rods that's on the way already has them, as well as the mains. I want to see if I can. The only problem we do have, this one does have damage, so I don't know, maybe it's usable. I'll talk to builder and see what they say. Alright, so we got about everything out. Problem right now is this crank bolt is really on there, and I don't know, I gotta figure that out because I need to get this last main. But as you see, here are the rods. So you get four is pretty, yeah, it's donezo. It's twisted, as you can see, and beat up. Six looks okay from the naked eye, but who knows. Oh, looks like it's slightly bent. Number 2. Number 5 is definitely bent, as you see. And number 1's bent as well. I mean, this thing, yeah, it's gone. And look at this, look at the piston. And that's probably from all the damage from everything flying around. I wouldn't be surprised on that one. One of them looks pretty burnt up. Where'd it go? 5. Yeah, look at that. It's like it got real hot. So, I don't know. Starting to wonder if that crank had to do anything, threw off the timing. It threw so much fuel. I don't know. Who knows, man. And number 3, this might be the only one that's reusable, you know? Might be able to reuse this one. This one looks pretty good. So we'll throw this in the new block over there and we'll give it a go. Oh, it's so dangerous. I'm scared to like give it everything I got because this thing lets loose, man. Exactly. Man, it's really in there. All right, so cannot get the bolt off. I impact, as you see, I did the little breaker bar technique. It's not moving, so I don't know. Since I'm gonna throw this whole motor out anyways, I'm probably gonna just cut this out. If I don't find somebody that could possibly help me, if I don't figure it out, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and call it a day. So yeah, unless maybe I just thought of this now, I could take out these 10s. Maybe that'd give it just enough room to be able to get to that. So we could try that real quick. Let's see. So we got this guy. Get him. Get rid of him. Gotta get him. I'll get a little ratchet for that. 10mm. Jeez, boy. My nose is running so bad right now. Freaking out here sick and stuff. Come on. Oh, this water pump? Jeez, man, it was a fight to get it off. But look at that. It's like perfect right there on the plastic. But like everything else is, whew, nasty. Look at that, man. That's like, that is wild. All right, well, I cannot get the crank pulley off, so I'm gonna wrap it up. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.